All right, so I just finished watching this video here. Can you make 10K a month with a one-page website? This is really interesting, and I have a few thoughts about why the idea is so exciting and what Starter Story Studio is actually doing here. But I don't think that making 10K from a one-page website is realistic for most folks. I mean, let's just be honest about that. So what we need to do is we need to ask a few questions and learn a few rules about what it takes to make money online, and then build a real plan to generate revenue or to make money, right? The focus being trying to build a profitable online business and understanding the rules of the game. Now, back to this video. Can you make 10K per month with a one-page website? The first aspect I want to dive into is just right here on the screen. It references three different websites, and the websites are referenced down here in the description of the video that I was watching from Starter Story Studio. One is Excel exercises, the other one is Bank State Converter, and then Online Solitaire. Now, he does a really good job of breaking these down, and these are some really interesting websites, and I want to dive deeper into this concept or this idea around Excel. But I want to go back and look at first Starter Story Studio. If you take a look at Starter Story Studio, and that's hard to say, right? Starter Story Studio. What happens here is this guy has a website, and he shares playbooks, tutorials, and ideas that make money. And he developed this website. Or this YouTube channel for this website has only been around since September 23rd, 2024. This is March 2025 as I'm making this video. So it's been around for a bit, but you can see there's only 4 videos. The concept here is he's linking you back to this website where he's created, and he's sharing things like this question: can you replace your salary with a one-page website? Then he goes to YouTube and he asks a question: can you make 10K a month with a one-page website? And of course, this is just a breakdown of what's going on here inside of this article. If you were to actually go to the article here, Excel exercises, and take a look at this case study, what Starter Story Studio is doing over at starterstory.com is he's breaking this down. And as you can see, this article, I make 6K a month teaching people how to use Excel, is a case study. And you can see the founder of Excel Exercises, which is the website, or one of the websites that Starter Story Studio is highlighting here in his video. So how is Starter Story Studio making money? Not with a one-page website, but with a full website with case study ideas, an academy, and something called an accelerator, probably some type of training program. But check this out. You scroll down, and essentially what's happening at starterstory.com, it's asking you to join the website. So effectively putting you on an email list or building a following, and then following up with those folks that are interested, and finding people both from the SEO efforts of Story Studio, starterstory.com, and coming back to Starter Story Studio. And I hope I don't have to say that anymore in this video, but that is the idea. Now, the next idea, the next level, and again, different levels in understanding the rules of the game, understanding where you're trying to be, right? Understand that you want to start at a certain aspect, or you want to start trying to work your way towards a certain goal. In this case, 10K. So how do you get to 10K? Well, in this case, this video was talking about a one-page website to get to 10K. So, you would need to look at all the rules and a strategy, the tactics and techniques that you would need to build a system that would get you to 10K with a one-page website. But I want to move away from that, and I want to look at more, or something that I think is more realistic than what you're seeing here. But I want to use the information that we found. The idea pops up because check this out. Excelexercises.com, Starter Story Studio, and I had to say it one more time, is showing you the keywords that this website is ranking for. And you can see here, Excel practice exercises. If you go to YouTube and you search Excel practice exercises, you're going to find some websites, you're going to find some channels that are creating content around Excel or Excel practice exercises. like the website, the one-page website that we saw here, that again is a website that is doing the same thing that Starter Story Studio, and I just had to say it again, Excel Exercises doing the same thing. It's technically a one-page website, but it does have a blog. And the idea here is you have to join this. You can get started for free, but then it says down here that you can get started for free. If you love it, you can create an account and enjoy thousands of others who are already using their new Excel skills to stand out and get ahead in their careers. So what he's doing is he's focused in on showing, and this is some awesome research. If you step back with me and you really pay attention to what's going on here, when you watch these videos here on YouTube, take some time and understand that the research is being done for you. It's showing you a path to picking a topic that you could build a website on, or you can build a YouTube channel around. Almost any job in finance, accounting, data science, consulting, or any other quantitative industry will require you to use spreadsheets. By mastering Excel, you can give yourself an edge by completing your work faster and better than your peers. Many jobs also require an Excel test as part of the application and interview process. So you go back to the video and you can see Excel practice exercises. People are searching for this stuff. So if you go where we were looking a second ago over on YouTube, Excel practice exercises, these videos 5 years ago, 142,000 views, 1 year ago, 3.1 million views. Kevin Stravert. If you were to go look at his YouTube channel, he is about mastering technology. Now, he covers lots of different technology, but if you click here and you check out his View Stats profile, and this is viewstats.com, you can see what his channel is doing. You can also check out all his videos. And again, at this stage, you're just doing research because you are understanding what it takes to get to where you want to be, which is making 10K online. You need to understand what the system is that you can use to accomplish this. So we have YouTube videos, we have one-page websites, we have YouTube videos from Starter Story Studio taking you over to his site. And then you can see here that you have to register to get on his email list or join the site. But effectively, he's getting your email address so then he can email you about more information about the stuff that he has going on. And again, he has an academy and some type of training program here. These are the rules that you have to understand. You have to create. You have to build something that's your own. You have to be willing to build yourself up to the point where you're autonomous. You're able to stand on your own brand, and you have something that you can sell that actually helps people, that gets you to where you're trying to go, to get you to that 10K. A one-page website is just a great sort of idea of, wow, wouldn't that be super cool? So we go back and we look at what's going on here, and then we say, okay, thank you, Starter Story Studio. And now I think I got that. But you go to Excel, you look at this, you look at what Kevin is doing, and then you say, okay, we can see here that Kevin is talking about a lot of different things, but over a period of time, he has 989 videos. And if you scroll down and see what he's doing, and of course, check this out, he has a newsletter too. Keep that in mind, right? That everyone is adding people to an email list, building a newsletter. But Kevin's been doing this website or this YouTube channel. He's been doing this since 2007. All right. So we go back and we look, and this is more Excel stuff. This is learning MS Office. This channel has 26 videos. We click here to see what this is about. And this has been around since 2023. And you can see here, this is just about learning MS Office or Microsoft Office, with the majority of the videos looking like they are about Excel. But you can see here, they have a way to monetize this, or it looks like they at least have an attempt here to monetize this. They should probably be building an email list as well with a newsletter. But understand, the point here is they are creating content around this idea that exactly what we saw from Starter Story Studio with his case study on a one-page website that is actually a blog and training and a whole bunch of other stuff around how to actually use Excel to do these practice questions, because these practice questions are required, just like Excel Studio has showed us here, or excelexercises.com has showed us. We need to learn these skills or there are people out there in today's job market that demand strong spreadsheet skills like never before. So get started for free. And then eventually what's going to happen is they are going to get to a point where you've invested the time using this program. Then they have a subscription and you can join excelexercises.com and get access to everything that they have about Excel that's going to teach you exactly how to do Excel and then use those skills to go out and get a job. So now that you understand that there's rules to this game, what you need is a roadmap. And my Affiliating Profitable Online Business 9-step roadmap follows my proven strategy of generating traffic to an offer and then add people to an email list, starting as an affiliate marketer, picking a topic. In this case, the topic could be Excel, something around Excel, targeted at a very specific thing that you could do at Excel for a very specific type of job. As you saw from excelexercises.com, this is where we need to focus. We need to create content. We need to help people understand that learning this skill is how they can go out and better themselves. We need some tools, we need some technology and some time to create consistent content. Then what we want to do is we want to create a super simple lead magnet and we want to build an email list. So let's go back to learningms.com, and we know that they don't have an email list. But what we could do here is we could learn from what they're doing, and we could simply just highlight everything on this page. And I'm literally just going to highlight this because I want to show you something really simple. And again, it's about understanding the systems and having a strategy and idea. So I'm going to go to AI, and I'm just going to do this real quick. Please give me a super simple lead magnet for these videos on YouTube. And then I'm going to paste that information in. You can see there it pasted all that information in. There was like a little glitch there in the screen for a second. I don't know if the recording picked that up or not, but it hit me straight in the face. But given the focus on practical Microsoft Office skills, here's a super simple lead magnet. The Essential Keyboard Shortcuts Cheat Sheet. Why it works: highly relevant, practical and useful, easy to consume, simple to create, easy to deliver, how to implement. Mention the cheat sheets in your videos, create a simple PDF with a list of the most useful Excel keyboard shortcuts. I actually have a video on this. I'll leave a link in the description about how to do this without creating a PDF and use a AI tool to do that. Check it out. It's called Lead Creator AI. Include a link to download the PDF in your YouTube video descriptions. Optionally, you could put a very simple email capture page before the download. Lead Creator AI will do that for you. And it follows real close with this, doing these keyboard shortcuts. I think you'll enjoy that. But the point I'm trying to make in this video is going back to understanding the rules of the game. The rules of the game is strategy, understanding systems, starting with traffic to an offer as an affiliate, and then putting people on an email list to profit and scale your business, or having the idea in mind of what you want to make, $10,000 a month, and then focus on going to the beginning and working your way back or working your way towards that goal that you set of 10K. We looked at Starter Story Studio and starterstory.com, what they're doing, case studies, building an academy and setting up an accelerator, possibly training. We looked at excelexercises.com. That website has created a one-page website. Basically, it created a little interactive way to do Excel exercises, and then it upsells you into a subscription or a service to help you learn very specific skill sets to get a job. So both of those people are doing things to help people, actually solving a problem, following my proven top strategy, and understanding that there's rules to this game, and understanding that once you know the rules, all you have to do is follow them and everything will work out in your favor and get you exactly where you want to be. There's a link in the description. I have 10 rules for you. You could check those out. They're called the 10 Profit Wormhole Rules. They're going to shortcut your path to success in this online game now that you know the rules. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.